Hello! A few people have asked me what it's like on a gig day for Wymus, so I thought I'd make a little thing. But gig day doesn't start on the day of the gig, oddly enough. It starts the day before the gig by getting a good night's sleep. What the fuck? First of all, I sleep the sleep of the ancients. Normally I have to get up at 4, so if I don't have to get up at 4 on a gig, I will sleep in and recharge. I'll have a bloody cup of tea, because you gotta start the day right, and I'll have a good old healthy breakfast. Then, I'll make some social media content if I need to push the gig even further. I have a gig with Finn's Contingency plan and Lexi Quinn tonight. I'll use the morning to rehearse any songs that I feel like I need to improve on, any particularly fiddly bits. So I'm calling you out. I've recently started practicing my front manning in front of the mirror because it's something I want to get better at, and you don't get better at anything without practice. And sometimes when you're on stage, you think you're making an enormous action, but really you're just slightly lifting your arms. So it's good to practice in front of a mirror to see how it feels. Then I get to the venue super early for load-in and sound check, where I meet my band.
Alex, can you tell me what you're doing here, mate?
I'm polishing my guitar, because when I play, it gets very sweaty, and if I don't clean it, I get a rash on my forearms.
Right.
So I gotta polish it after I play it, and before I play it. I guess it's just how it be sometimes. Are you excited about playing and being a bass man?
Absolutely stoked, mate.
Hooray!
Get to play my bass that I built, so...
You built this one?
I did.
That's actually really cool, I didn't know that. Wait, Alex, is there a tax for Luke just having a nap? Hello?
You to wake up.
Bloody sleepyhead.
I hit the timer now. What happened? I thought I had time. Australian music venue.
Make sure my makeup's looking fresh to death. An important part of every gig is getting a solid burger inside you so that you don't flake out when it's time to play, because you get there at like 4 o'clock and then you play at 10 o'clock, you gotta make sure there's some food in you. That's how we go down. Yeah. Thank you.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Lexi Quinn and Finn's Contingency plan fucking killed it for this gig. I also have a superstition where I need to practice all my songs at least once before I go on, so that's me doing that there. And then it's time to rock. This gig was particularly cool because everyone had their phones out, so I got a whole bunch of different angles. My absolute favorite part of the show is getting to say hi to everybody afterwards, because it just makes me feel all warm and fuzzy, and I love it, and I love you, and thank you so much everyone for coming out. And then I go home and I die.